You're scrolling right now through videos of people who've made it. Perfect bodies, perfect businesses, perfect lives. And then there's you, still watching, still dreaming. Here's the cold, hard truth nobody wants to tell you. The difference between them and you isn't talent. It isn't luck. And it sure isn't some secret they're keeping from you. It's what you do when nobody's watching. When the cameras are off, when the likes stop coming in. We live in the golden age of dreamers. Vision boards, manifestation, the law of attraction. Everyone's got big dreams. Everyone's hustling. Everyone's an entrepreneur in their Instagram bio. But winners are rare, and they're not who you think they are. That guy with the Lamborghini telling you about passive income? Probably not a winner. That fitness influencer with the perfect morning routine? Maybe, maybe not. The real winners are the ones you barely notice because they're too busy doing the work while you're busy scrolling. Let me tell you about my friend Jake. Average guy, average genetics, average intelligence. Nothing special, except one thing. When Jake says he'll do something, it's already done. It's as good as history. While you're negotiating with yourself about why today isn't a good day to start, Jake started 3 years ago, and he never stopped. That's it. That's the secret. And it's disappointingly simple, isn't it? Look, I get it. We all want the hack, the shortcut, the one weird trick. We're hardwired to conserve energy, to seek pleasure and avoid pain. But evolution didn't prepare us for a world of endless comfort, of notifications and streaming and food delivery apps. A world where the path of least resistance leads straight to a life of quiet desperation. The Stoics had a concept called amor fati, the love of fate. Not just accepting what happens, but embracing it. Even the painful parts, especially the painful parts. Because winners understand something that dreamers don't. Success isn't about avoiding discomfort, it's about becoming comfortable with discomfort. Yeah, I know. Not exactly what you wanted to hear, is it? Just suffer better isn't going to sell many online courses. But here we are. Let's break this down into something practical. 3 brutal truths that separate the winners from the dreamers. Truth number 1, nobody cares about your potential. The world is full of could-have-beens and almost-made-its. Your potential means absolutely nothing without execution. And consistent execution is rare because it's hard and it's boring. Think about it. Everyone shows up on day 1. The gym is packed in January. The online course has thousands of students on week 1. By week 3, ghost town. Winners fall in love with the process, not just the outcome. They find joy in the mundane. They make progress when no one's looking, when there's no external validation, when it feels like nothing's happening. And that brings me to brutal truth number 2. Your feelings are largely irrelevant. I don't feel motivated today. I'm not inspired right now. I'm not in the right headspace. Winners have these exact same feelings. The difference? They act anyway. Discipline isn't about feeling good all the time. It's about doing what needs to be done, especially when you don't feel like it. Think of discipline as a bouncer at the club of success, looking at your feelings and saying, "Nice try, buddy, not today." I ran a marathon last year. Want to know how many mornings I woke up excited to run 15 miles in the rain? Exactly 0. But I did it anyway. And here's the weird part. About 2 miles in, I'd start to enjoy it. Action often precedes motivation, not the other way around. Winners know this. Dreamers are still waiting to feel ready. The third and most brutal truth, you will fail repeatedly and nobody will care. We love stories of overnight success. The app that went viral, the video that got millions of views, the business that scaled to 7 figures in 6 months. These narratives are like junk food for dreamers. Easy to consume, hard to digest, and ultimately not very nutritious. The reality, most overnight successes were years in the making. Most winners failed more times than you've even tried. They just didn't make a TikTok about it. Dreamers quit after failure because they take it personally. Winners study their failures with detached curiosity. Interesting, that didn't work. What can I learn here? There's this great line from the ancient Stoics. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. What they meant was, the obstacles aren't interrupting your path. They are the path. So where does this leave you? Are you a dreamer or a winner? The good news is, it's a choice you make every day, every hour. every minute. That discomfort you feel when thinking about the work ahead? Move toward it, not away from it. That resistance is the exact place where growth happens. The path of the winner isn't glamorous. It's consistent. It's resilient. It's showing up when every fiber of your being is screaming for Netflix and comfort food. So here's what I want from you right now. Close this video, turn off your notifications, and do that one thing you've been putting off. The thing that scares you a little. The thing that moves the needle. Do it for 25 minutes without distraction. Then come back tomorrow and do it again. Because dreamers watch videos about success, winners are too busy creating it. See you on the other side.